Welcome back to F1 24 Driver Career. We are off to Brazil for round 8 of the season. Obviously, last time out, we kind of caused ourselves a bit of problems by finishing last because we tried to cause a safety car. Then we got a 10-second penalty, there was a red flag, and then there we are. P19, obviously not the best, but we're still in the lead of the championship by 2 points, so we need to have a good weekend in Brazil. Obviously, it is a sprint weekend, so there's a lot of points up for grabs. We need to try and finish in the top 3 in the sprint and in the main race, so we have to at least outscore Leclerc in all the races that remain to try and pull away. Lando isn't too far off now, so it's getting good. In terms of constructors, Ferrari are very close to Red Bull because Red Bull have kind of had a stinker. Mercedes kind of there. If George should have won at Mexico, I don't know what he was doing letting Leclerc through, but that's a story for another day. But I noticed my IC was in yellow, so that probably contributes to why I didn't have any pace. So we have to take that as what it is. As we go on to qualifying, don't forget to like and subscribe on the road to 300 subscribers. Also, if you want SRC setups, I remembered last episode that I haven't actually, for all the driver career videos so far on season 5, the SRC link has not been there. And I've corrected that. So if you want to get there, it's also in the, I think I posted in the community tab. You should see it there from today, which is the 15th. And this video will come out on Sunday, so it would have been there a while. So if you want to get SRC tag a 10% off, use code YoungQuest for 10% off. On to free practice I go, and I'll see you lot for sprint qualifying in a sec. Oh, the sprint race is wet actually. Oh, that's going to be very interesting. Going out for Q1 for qualifying, sprint qualifying, sorry. Pace wise in free practice, I tried 2 different setups for quali runs, but I don't know. It's the same. I don't have any time in the middle sector, so it's interesting. I don't have pace in the middle sector. I've got pace in the first sector, but I'll lose it all. It does look like it's gonna, oh, it is gonna rain anyway for the sprint race, so let's see what we can do. So far so good. And I think the main reason is because I don't have any straight line speed on myself, so a bit of time there.
We've dropped to P11.
I've taken that right hander different. I never used to take it flat out, but I saw people doing it and it's just, oh, you can do it. But that's why I used to lose all my time. To the line, that's what we've got. 065. Oh, I've come back into the pits. I had a lot of fuel to do normal runs. Oh, I'm stupid. Now I've got emptied that fuel by, what's the time anyway? And I was on heavy fuel as well, or heavier fuel. So I've basically done my cooldown. Now I'm going for a fly. But I've done 2 cooldowns now. Now we've got a good reference on lower fuel. Ooh, so far so good. Last time that was my fault. I'd upshifted a bit too much. Found 2 temps there. Stinky, stinky, stinky. What am I doing? Purple middle. That's interesting. P1 at the moment. Let's see what time these lot got. 6-3, 6-1. I don't know if that will be enough for pole, but they're all gonna start flocking out soon, I guess. They've all got 1 set of softs, so I don't know if they will flock out. Yep, Saba's out. We're going to be the first one to get past them. Go. And I don't know if the tires will hold up, but... Nah, I'm sorry. What is Verstappen doing there? Bro! Nah, Max, bro. There's no pace on these tires. The tires are 1. They were over 10%, so slow. Well, that's my time gone. We might as well just stay on track and slow everyone up behind us, because they were doing it to me. You know what I mean? Nothing though. Put them down just enough. I should actually just be pushing. That works. It works. I don't know if that's, I hope that's max. Oh, it is max. I've seen that number 1. That should have held them up nicely. That works. Take pole. Take pole. Oh, brilliant. I think I had pole anyway, because I was 2 times quicker. And everybody was on the same set of softs. Oh, everyone was on the same set of softs. Oh, but it's Russell now instead of Lando. Russell improved. Max is 7. Where's Leclerc? 8. Lovely. On to the sprint we go. Right. Everything is on intermediates, so not much to do anyway. Let's get on the grid. 1 pole, Russell's 2nd, 5 red lights, so where we go. And Russell's ahead, interesting enough. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, survived that.
So heavy rainfall here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
It's very tricky. Luckily it's not raining through the main race. There's no DRS, so everything is just engine power. Us getting these 8 points extends our lead in the championship to Leclerc. But obviously Leclerc is not going to get, he's not in the top 5, so just alone we extend it But we don't know what might happen in the main race, so we have to capitalize on sprints. So far so good. Leading from Russell. And this could help the constructors. I hope Russell can keep up this pace he's got for the main race. So we'll be close to the front, and at least he's ahead of the two cars, the Red Bulls and Ferraris. So if you can do that in the main race, be ahead of two Ferraris, two Red Bulls, should be on for a good 1-2 here. Everybody's literally just packed up together. Just got paid, but I've just got that little bit extra. Bloody hell, Russell.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Bloody hell, I didn't get fastest lap. Damn. That final sector messed me up. Probably the collision with Russell didn't help. Let's recharge through here.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I do want to check where Leclerc and Thingy are.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
Lewis is fighting with Russell, man. This is interesting. Right. On the straight, let's see where Verstappen and Leclerc. Leclerc's gone down, Verstappen's gone up. Wait, but then if these two, they've not technically, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, so you started P6. Sergio's on full wets. What the hell? Oh, he just pit. Oh, I think he just pit right now. He just pit. Even Teo Pocher.
Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now. At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Interesting. I didn't think they'd pit for a sprint race, which is very interesting. I didn't think that. That 4 of 8, we're halfway through, and 2 cars of box. Teo, and it'll be interesting to see if any other teams box as well. I'm guessing they're going to be our case study, I guess.
Right, we've got teams in the pits changing over to full wets. Come in and change your tyres if you need to.
I thought so. So I think cars are definitely going to pit now. Well, I'm just going to firm it. I think there's no point. There's no point of boxing. I'm just going to firm it. Fastest lap, lovely. Bloody hell, Leclerc, man. I don't think anyone else has gone in. We'll have to see when that patch clears. Nobody else has gone in, I don't think so. I don't think it's time for 4 wets because I've definitely got grip. A lot of grip, really. 5 of 8. No one's gone in. Oh, those 2 cars are boxed again. Oh no, the Sauber's boxed again. So I think he's made a mistake and he's changing back to intermediates. Wow, that's just terrible. That is just terrible from them. We'll have a look on the straight after the center S. We'll have a look and see what those 2 have actually done. Because I've just seen Teo go into the pits again. So surely, come on, Russell, piss off.
So the current fastest lap, 1 minute 16.8.
0.8. Mr. Russell, he's literally just ahead of me by minuscule margin. So nobody's pit. Oh, they did actually both box again for intermediates. That's bro. They've had a stink, especially Checo's had a stinker there. I can see Teo doing it because obviously he's at the back. But seeing Checo do that when he's definitely scoring points, it's just terrible from McLaren there. Is Checo box? Oh, I think Checo just boxed. I'm so confused. Hold on. I said they're both boxing again. They are both boxing again. What the hell? They're both boxing again. What is this? What are they doing?
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Ultimate lap. I need to go for that fastest lap at the end. We're literally about to lap these 2. Just taking it slow around the corners. Recharge the battery for a final push. Still recharge throughout this part. Just hold on. Go down through the bends and push.
Final lap, push, push.
I'm playing down way too much with the corners. Player's about to get lapped. Actually, I don't think he will. Tap the back up. Right, and with that, we are gonna win the sprint race. Can we get fastest lap?
I need a moment.
Don't know yet. We'll see.
Yes, thank you.
We won another 8 points. Can we make it? Did we make it 9?
Well done.
I hope we did. Driver of the day. Interesting though. Right, now we're going back to quali. Please tell me I got it.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.
16.5. Did you get the fastest? Oh, I'm guessing you don't get the fastest lap in the sprint. But judging by this, 16.5. What did anyone else do? Nah, nothing. Right, let's go race director. Bro, these lot had a stinker. Here's the best place to check. Bro, they were just pitting 3 pit stops. For what? For what? That's crazy though. Very, very crazy. On to main quali we go. Right, out we go. First run. Let's see what we can do. Load fuel. we've got 2 set of softs, so we've got 2 runs here. Or we could do push, cool down, push. Then on the same tires before we go out again. Cool down will just, I'm not going to fuel for that, but we'll go back into the pits and then Oli Bema 071. Interesting. So that line was a bit compromised. Lewis 069. Nah, I'm thinking I shouldn't be going in 8th gear in that. I should at least go 7th and then 6th. Even though it's tempting to upshift to 8, I should just firm it like this. That was a lot better. Stroll 68.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
059 from Russell. Nah, we're not there. 067. 7 temps off. Jesus. Same tires. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. So then the final run I can see how far off we are. Maybe I'll start pushing a little earlier. And then so far so good.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That was a better exit for me there. Pass on. And a bit of time there. Up the middle. 063. So we did find time. So then there's more pace to be found. There's more pace to be found. For the final run. How many times? 3 times off. We can definitely get that. Definitely get that. What's a 10th in the, about a 10th in the first sector. Final sector, we lose about 3 tenths. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We are going, it's 2 minutes too early? I don't know. We'll see. Oh shit, I've just clocked.
Standing by.
Jeez, I've just clocked how long there's left. How long is left? Oh my gosh, I've just clocked. I shouldn't have put it on 3. What's the time? 107. And we're literally on the back straight, but we're limited to our speed right now. Bugger. We're gonna have to full send it. Let's see. 30 seconds. We're not making it. We're probably gonna finish P2 at best or at worst, really. And we're so close as well. We just need like 20 more seconds. Oh, Leclerc's gone quickest. Oh, we're dropping. We are dropping and we're out of qualifying. Flip P6. Oh dear, again. Russell's definitely gone quicker. Russell's 100% gone quicker. Russell should be on pole, I feel. I was right. Oh man, why is Leclerc there? And the pace was there. The pace was there. 5 temps off. Bloody hell. I could literally see Russell on his lap as well. It's just crazy. Onto the grid we go. On the grid we go. But Russell's got a penalty. Oh my gosh. You can't script it, bro. Oh, he's got taking grid places, bro. Oh my gosh. What's Russell doing? Leclerc's now on pole then. Damn it. Well, strategy. I'm going to have to manage on softs. Right, off we go. 5 lights. What a start that is. Let's even see the start. Oh, I had a slow start. You could just see it. You could just... Oh, no. Leclerc's lost position there. Leclerc's down to 3rd. Leclerc is down to 3rd. Lovely. The back off there, but he's down to 3rd. Hamilton leads here. If it ends like this, I don't even mind because none of them are close to me in the championship anyway. But we've got the pace on these, but here we go. Can we go for a move here? It's not clean. Not clean, not clean. We're too far back. It was going to be risky. It was going to be tricky to get that. Leclerc had a horrid start. We're getting a run on Carlos here.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and
Lovely
in the
jubbly.
DRS zone.
Here's 1. For the sector 1. We can go so far. Well, I'm on none. Shit. Middle sector is going to be compromised now. Look at that recharge that we had in that place. Here's in P4 though. Anyway, Russell is
Look
down.
out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Claire's got the fastest lap now. That is very quick. Well, Sainz has been quick, to be fair. So far so good. Realistically, we'd want to stay behind... Oh my god. We'd want to stay behind Lewis who does have DRS. But after that terrible exit, we'll see how we'll do that. But so far so good. On this straight now, we're going to have a look at the grid and we'll see how it is. And here we go. Right. A quick look. Where's Russell? He's in P10. Oh my lord. Well, he's gained 1 place at least, so he's doing all right. Verstappen's up to P6. Leclerc's down to P4. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We could definitely win. We can definitely win this race. That's the thing. 4 laps in. Had the tires very one. Lifted off though. Wait, did I start on use softs? I have a feeling I did. Oh my gosh, I'm taking some terrible line. That's compromising the run up here. So I'm so far back and I'm not trying to cut up. So at least we still got DRS, that's the key. So that's so good. Lewis hasn't got that pace in, which is good for us. If me and Lewis can pull away, I would love that, but if I wanted to get past Lewis, we'd definitely get past him. Even if I lift off there, I'm still a lot quicker than him. At 5 of 25. Doing alright so far. Pushing hot the battery. I think hot mode might be enough, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be enough.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Let's do in P4 though. We're not making any ground. Don't need to recharge here.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of
Mark,
this energy. Come on.
don't remind me. I know what I'm doing. Because if I was taking that flat out here, I'd be so close to Lewis. So it just makes sense kind of lift off. And if you do lift off, you also recharge the battery as well. So kind of a double. Leclerc's going to the back of Carlos here, which is not what I want. Our teammate is putting on a fight. Yeah, he didn't do that last season. But of course, when I leave a team, that's when people know they want to. Oh, I need to do better. Look at Leclerc on signs there. Just got his nose ahead and he's through. Interesting. Leclerc's aiming for a podium, man. If I can do anything about it, I will. Just wait for that Ferrari engine to blow. A bit too deep there, and I've gone off. Oh, Leclerc, what are you doing? What's Leclerc doing there? I had a terrible line, but that's no excuse for him to be doing that. I think my tires are going off. Yeah, Leclerc's literally on my gearbox now. That's costing me time to lose. My rears are getting cooked though, so lap 8 so far. I've been very quiet because I'm trying to focus because there's a lot of mistakes I've been making. Might have to get past Lewis here.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
But we have to go hotline mode from then on out. Got to get past and not overtaking spot there. But I don't trust. Oh my gosh, the rears are just kicking out. It's a word. Tires are dead. Look at that slide. When they putting the power down, just sliding. Now just wasting my battery trying to get closer to Lewis for no avail.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Mate, Hamilton's ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Bro, I know I need to get past Lewis, don't remind me. Oh my gosh. There's a proper issue, bro.
Pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Never been so happy to hear box this lap in my life. Lewis hasn't got that pace as well. But I'm keeping up with him. I'm going to be careful on curbs, especially putting the power down on curb exits. I have to adjust my line there, looking a bit risky.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Right, we can send this at the moment. Is Lewis boxing? Yes.
Forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Right, here we go. First pit stop. Or only pit stop, rather.
Okay, off we go.
Lewis,
that was faster
in.
than we were expecting.
Get in. Get in. Get in. You see, this is what you need. You need everything to go right. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call it. Good pit stop from the lads there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And medium. Beautiful. I love the medium tires anyway. 2 seconds ahead of Lewis. Lovely. Love to see it. Oh, I'd love to get to the back of Teo to get DRS on that straight. You might have just done it. You might have just done it. Russell's in the pits now. So Leclerc will be there. We've got DRS, lovely. They all box. Thank you very much. Why is Norris ahead of me? What's
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. They
haven't pit. But why haven't they pit? That means they're boxing this lap anyway. But we're ahead of Leclerc as usual. I would have preferred to have Hamilton behind him. But let's have a look at the pit stops because oh my gosh, Lewis had a 5.6. That is a 6. Oh man. When you need these guys to have bad pits, Leclerc had a 3 as well. Why didn't Leclerc have a 5? Because if Leclerc had a 5 as well, Hamilton's coming out ahead of him. Because literally, as Hamilton's getting there, Leclerc's just there. So if he had a bad one as well, he would have been behind. Damn.
Don't forget about the overtake ERS mode in your MFD. It's a good boost, but drains quickly, so use it with caution. Push, push. Mate, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
Here's that Ollie Bearman. Just going to try and sit with him to get that DRS on the straight. He's got 2 seconds ahead of Leclerc. Realistically, don't want to get held up. Oh, sorry, Ollie. We're B1, lovely, lovely. Verstappen's in P5. Now we've got clean at the push, which is lovely. Because we're literally in dirty here for ages. That 14 of 25. And we don't want a safety car. Aliens, really. I don't know. It depends. If the tires are getting worn quickly, a safety car might be good. You know what I mean? But who can tell? I'm gonna go for fastest lap if what. No, I can. I'm gonna need DRS. At least I'm still pushing, so just leave it on hotline mode and just hope. Actually, let's see what's going on here. So where did Norris come out then? Norris still came out P4 by going long. So where's Bearman? Oh, Bearman's had a stinker there. Bearman's come out last. But we need to see what time they did them. Bearman must have had a shocker. Bearman had a good pit stop. I don't know what happened to him because Bevan wasn't too far off from Lando. So it's interesting. Lovely. Because of time 2.6. About 2.5. Lewis is not fighting with him, so I'll just cut that whole thing then. Let's go down or recharge battery a bit. We're also going to lose a bit of time because we want to recharge, but with the parties out of the session, this kind of stuck on the SNS is at the start of the SNS, but the tires looking lovely.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Just stop there.
Green flag.
That would be a safety car in all. Like, come on here, man. We're definitely losing time to Leclerc. We've got to push. We recovered enough that lap so we can start pushing. Lewis isn't catching him anyway. They're just breaking out recover back for anyway, so. Lap 18 of 25, about 7 laps to go, about. Leclerc will catch up to us, but I just hope it's closer towards the end than now. We gained a whole second in that lap we were recovering battery. So I think I need to push and recover battery at the same
So
time.
we're leading our teammate by
Just pushing and just recharging only. I've got to try and do both at the same time. Which I can do, but it's interesting. Let's see where these lot are. Russell's P7. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know how Lando did what he did, which is very interesting.
So, all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
It's not easy because I have to double tap. It's not like I can just press one button to switch it to none. I wish I could. It would be a lot easier. One button none, one button hot lap. I'm pretty sure if I was playing on PC, I could probably set it like one button just hot lap mode instantly. Otherwise, just none instantly. It'll save you so much time. Leclerc is approaching me. I think I'm just gonna have to score up anyway. With 5 laps, they're gonna save battery. There's no point. He spun anyway. He spun.
Okay, clear.
He spun anyway. He flipping spun. We need to see this. He actually just spun. Where is it? So literally look at Leclerc. He's trying to get on the power. He's literally just spun. Then Lewis has passed him. I thought he said it was clear, but Leclerc's falling back down. So he's still there.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. The officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track.
There's no point boxing, bro. That's helped me a lot. That's helped me. Leclerc just stopped. Verstappen's out as well. Hold your horses. What? Verstappen collided with Sainz just now, and that's why he's out. What the hell? What's going on there? I don't know what's happened to Max. I can see Max. I can't tell you what's happened to him now. He's going slowly. He's going slow. I don't know what's happened to Max. Oh, wow. Well, things are going in my favour. Russell's up to P3. Oh, my gosh. Russell's up to P3. Where's Leclerc? Leclerc's at the back. Yeah, Leclerc was just stuck. And he couldn't just get back on track. Oh, I think Leclerc's I think he's actually beached it. He's done what Verstappen did in one of our previous careers that won us the title. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Leclerc has been disqualified. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised there. Leclerc is out. Oh my gosh. Verstappen and Leclerc are out. That is massive. And I didn't even do anything. I didn't have to do anything. Leclerc was catching up to me and I was like, you know what? I'm going to let him catch. I was saving battery. He spun out in the same place Verstappen did when it was a battle between me and Verstappen leading the championship or going for the championship. Leclerc's done the same thing. Leclerc's bottled it. This would be a huge, because we've got 2 races left, no sprint races, and I'm going to get the maximum points as I see because I won the sprint race and I'm going to win this race. But Russell, I have a shout from Russell. He's onto the podium right now. He overtook Norris. I think because of the way Leclerc was, you could probably pass him, and I think Russell's probably just passed him. We're going to have a look at it on the replay, because that's very interesting. I was tempted to pit if I had new softs, but I didn't. I had to use softs, so... And there was no point of going to new medium, so I was like... It was interesting. So, this is lap 22, so we're going to start lap 23. So, we're going to have basically like 2 laps left, which is interesting. We're going to get control very soon, I believe. At least the AI is warming up my tires for me. And Lewis is up to P2 as well, so fair play. McLarens are right at the bottom of the points. Anyone out of the points who shouldn't be. Albon is out of the points. Piastri's doing alright. Gasly's having a shocking race. I think because where Leclerc spun, I think the grid just got shuffled because people had to pass him. So whichever way Leclerc, we'll check it out though. We'll have to check it out because it's very interesting to see what happened there. That Russell got up to P3. What happened to Max as well? Because he just retired on the spot. So I think he had mechanical issues. So if the safety car comes in this lap, we should be getting control right now. Safety car's not coming in this lap. That's interesting. I thought it was actually coming in this lap. So that means it's next lap. It's this lap. So why did he give us control here?
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
I can do whatever I want on the restart. So this is fun. Caught Lewis snapping a bit.
Green flag.
If Russell can get onto the podium, onto the second place, I'll actually love that. My tyres are definitely going to last then. My front tyres are a bit cold. So here's what it is. The two rivals for the championship have DNF'd in this race. In a familiar spot, that where Verstappen DNF'd as well in a previous season. It definitely wasn't last season, so it would have been like season 3. But last season we didn't do Brazil, and Max won last season, so we have a championship. He won that, so it will be season 3. I think it was season 3 of Brazil.
Stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Lewis is ahead, and he's giving me space there. And Russell should be getting past him there. Brilliant. Brilliant for me there. Got Lewis to go wide. Onto the penultimate. We're going to start the final lap very soon. Going to recharge that battery. There's no rotating here anyway. Russell's going to get DRS on me.
Final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Okay. Managed to keep that ahead. Come on. Touch that. Well, of course, Russell there. Just tried to whip back on the line and I just kind of messed up. So I was like that. So I've got a stick here, and Russell's literally just blocked me. He's literally just blocked me off. Wow. Russell has literally blocked me off. He's taking the piss of me. Ah, Russell. Oh my gosh, Lewis. Nah, that's jokes. Nah, it's still not working that way. Oh, I've messed up. Oh, I'm gonna get DRS here. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Lewis is taking it. Lewis is taking P2. Lewis is taking P2. Jesus. Lewis is taking P2. You need, if you didn't have DRS there, yeah, you're done. You needed DRS on that straight. Like, I had the pace, but with the DRS gave them a little bit extra pace.
A great race then, very much as we've come to expect.
Not bad at all, not bad at all.
So after
Surely Lewis finished on the podium. Or Russell finished on the podium.
with that,
He
wrap
made
up
it.
another
So
weekend of
2
motor
points ahead
joys
of Russell
with more
Lewis's,
Formula
which is
One.
interesting. So we scored a maximum points, 33 points. Didn't get fastest lap, so it's what it is. Who did get fastest lap? I think it was Leclerc. It was Leclerc, I imagine. How far are we off the first lap? 7.6, 3 tenths. Aha. Before I forget, we need to look at the replay of what caused the safety car, because I do not know what happened there. Because I know it wasn't my fault. This is the start of lap 20. How do I move forward? Ah, here we go. So I'm here recharging here, and this is it. So Leclerc's right here and spins it. So who gets past? Lewis gets past. That's why he's in P2. So then as Norris is there. Oh, no, I missed it. They were fighting before that. There's actually more carnage here. Hold on. So this is what happened. So Norris and Verstappen were there, and then you got Sainz and Russell. So obviously you see Norris coming through. Oh, Norris actually makes contact with the wall. Oh, Norris actually has a stinker on his own. He just slams it straight in. I need to get a better angle of that. This is it. So he just go in and he just yeets it into the wall, and Norris spins, and then that's what causes his dilemma. So what happened to Verstappen in that case? Verstappen did the exact same thing. And I think Sainz did the exact same thing as well. What happened to the AI here? It's like they just brain farted. And then you see Russell, who went wide as well. He did also go wide, but he managed to stay on track. And that's how he was able to get past into P3, where he eventually finished. And then, oh, I think that's why Verstappen DNF'd. Oh, actually, I think that's why Verstappen DNF'd. Because obviously Verstappen's had the issue. He's gone straight there. Then I think Sainz is him. Then Norris gets back on there. And I think Max just gave up. We tried pushing, and I think the car just gave up on him. Wow. Wow. 3 just clotted into the wall for no reason whatsoever. And Max just had to retire the car. That's crazy. And obviously we know what happened to Leclerc. So standing wise, we're 33 points ahead of Leclerc. Constructors wise, we're leading the constructors. Oh wow, we're leading after that race, because Leclerc and Verstappen DNF, they didn't score points for their teams, meaning we've jumped them in the constructors by 14 points to both Red Bull and Ferrari. So a very, very good chance of getting both championships here. Wow, I didn't expect that. I didn't even expect that from the AI to clot into the wall. Very, very interesting from them. They saw Leclerc and they just went straight, boom, boom, boom. There's not even one person, all 4 of them. But Russell just had a better way of, because he didn't fully hit the wall unlike Norris, who actually slammed in, and Verstappen as well. I think Sainz and Russell are probably the lucky ones there. But wow, what an ending to the race. They didn't expect a safety car. So yeah, safety car would be nice, but you know what I mean. Then we had to fight Leclerc. Leclerc wasn't there. We had to fight Lewis and Russell. So we just had to, we just literally managed our way there. So yeah, very, very interesting. Anyway, next time out will be the penultimate race of the season. We are off to Vegas. Very, very good track of mine. We are leading the championship. So I feel if we're 33 points ahead at this moment, which can definitely be close. But I feel if we win the next race and Leclerc and Verstappen have like, then we should win in Vegas. But even if you don't win, if you get good points, higher points than them, then it should be done at that point. Because then even if you get 33 points, by that point, I would have been ahead. As far as I finish ahead of Leclerc and Verstappen, it's going to be alright. I don't have to win. I just need to finish ahead of those 2. Constructors ride, we need Russell to pull. He's been having some good performances since Silverstone. Russell, obviously Monza was a bit of an interesting one, but he's had some good performance here and there. But yeah, we're going to end it there for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you lot later. More F1 driver career mode. Peace.